morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Congratulations for the fantastic achievement. It's a proud moment for the school. I'm sure you're feeling joyous too. We'd like to know how your journey was and what it was like for you as a parent. Hence, I'd like to ask you a few questions. It often starts with an idea. So, what seeded the idea in your ward?
The circular had come up, my kid was like, and he had already done some robotics classes in summers, so he was aware about the robotics functionality, and then he said, I want to do something on this side. We should do something for a good cause, and decided to make a robot which can measure the distance of a farm. Eventually that will help farmers to measure their field size and they can water the field.
Wonderful. Now, sir, we'd love to know your experience as a parent in this process and the different stages of the competition. First, I would want to know, what would you like to say about the overall process that TSA followed?
What I could sense is there was a lot of hand-holding and encouragement which was provided from the school side, right? And a lot of teamwork was encouraged, and there was no boundaries set by the mentor, Mr. Mithankar sir, which also helped them think freely. And what happened is they were actually ending up finding multiple ideas, whatever coming to their mind, right? So that's how kids are. So I like that part. And as the stages progressed further, what we also saw was there was an equal investment from the school at every stage in mentoring, helping them prepare, things like that.
We'd also like to know about the mentoring guidance.
Yes.
You mentioned that just now. So,
Yes.
yeah, something about the mentoring process.
Sure. So that's where I can really be appreciative of the school, right? What happened is, what we were observing as parents, Mithankar sir especially, was actually spending times on the weekends as well with the kids, helping them prepare their papers, submissions, their slides, prepare their skits, prepare them for the mock interviews or the video presentations, things like that. Even at final stages also, there were constant guidance I could see. And even after the event, what I see now is sir is constantly, we having a rain check with this team for helping them prepare, write a research paper for future. Let's not stop here. So, hands down, very good experience.
All right. And how was your experience at IIT Delhi? You accompanied your son.
So I went with the team, and I was like, I see Jyoti ma'am also actually came down just to encourage and mentor her things, right? And with the mentor, Mr. Mithankar sir also was there. My key takeaway from the event was there were a lot of IIT faculty and the eminent entrepreneurs from the industry who were visiting these teams and having a FaceTime interaction with them. So those conversations were the really valuable takeaways from the IIT. So yeah, hands down, very good experience.
Wonderful. So ma'am, in our respective journeys, we've gathered that opportunities come in a flash. Once grabbed, what helps us sustain that is our knowledge, our content and the guidance. So as a parent, how do you see the school playing a part?
I must say, Samhita values align with our family values. Like Samhita has played a phenomenal role in nurturing these young minds. The Samhita always plays an inclusive role. Like they have something to do, and Samhita is always accepting whatever. Like it never discourages them to stop doing something. They want to participate in some competition and something. We don't have to think about their growth and enhancements in terms of knowledge and guidance, because Samhita is always constantly in touch with us. They keep sending us circulars, whatever competitions happen, be it MUN, the Olympiads and whatever inter-school competitions. The kids are always encouraged to participate, and I've seen Samhita holding a cup always at the end of almost all the competitions.
Yes.
My elder one is in grade 9. He also had achieved various accolades in various competitions. So we are always proud of Samhita, and we feel that it's an investment in our child's education as they are in Samhita.
Wonderful. Okay, so one last question. Could you share one best learning that you or your child has had in this journey?
I must say my kids have learned to be confident and that's I'll always appreciate the good communication skills. Be proactive in anywhere they want to participate or they want to do something. They take initiative to do those things. So I have a quote for that, like you don't have to be great to start something. You just have to start something to be great. And
That's a
thank you,
wonderful
Samhita, for
conclusion.
being with us always.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.